Plus. Time for that pep talk.
All right, and welcome back to the Be Positive Music Show right here on SiriusXM, channel 154 and Holy Culture Radio. It's your host again, B+, and I hope you guys enjoyed that recap countdown of What Up RG's brand new project entitled New Hollywood. So before I get into today's pep talk, let me get you guys caught up to speed with what you heard on the first quarter, on the first segment of today's show. The first song that I played for you guys was Safe. That was by 1K Few, and that's off of his brand new project entitled As I Am. The next song I played was by No Big Deal. The name of that song was Sleepin'. If you haven't gotten a chance to watch the music video for that song, I encourage you to head over to YouTube and do that. It's a very fun, very dope video. And then the last song that I played was Again, and that was by the Social Club Misfits featuring John Keith, and that was off of their brand new project entitled Everyone Loves a Comeback Story. And to be honest, I really haven't gotten a chance to really dig into that album just because I've been working on this review for New Hollywood and What Up RG. So I hope to dig into that, but it's so much new music that I just really don't know which one to dig into next. But enough of that, let's go ahead and get into today's pep talk. Like I said in the intro of today's show, I want to talk about becoming versus pursuing. Now, earlier this week, I was watching a podcast on YouTube. The name of it was Shaping the Culture. A brother by the name of Ebenezer runs this particular podcast, and he was interviewing Ruslan. Now, Ruslan is no stranger to those in the Christian hip hop community. But what they were talking about pursuing your dreams and doing your best to live out your life in a way that brings God glory. So in that conversation, Ruslan was talking about how American culture can sometimes bleed into our walk with the Lord. And it becomes easy just to start demanding God to bless our dreams, whether our dream is to be a rapper, a YouTuber, a preacher, making movies, whatever it is. We just kind of invite God to just bless whatever our dream is. And it's very, very easy to do, but in that pursuit, sometimes we can be so focused on pursuing those dreams that we're not really becoming the person that God wants us to be. And all of us just automatically assume that whatever our dreams, whatever our goals are, that it needs to be as big as possible and reach as many people as possible. But in a lot of cases, God's just asking us just to honor the people that he's kind of set before us. I remember seeing the illustration a long time ago where a gentleman had a cup full, he had a pitcher full, and then he had like a drum, like a gallon full. And then he said, which one of these would you want to be? And people were pointing to like the larger one. And he was just like, well, if you're full, then you're full. You've reached your capacity. And I think the point that he was making is if God's asked you to do something and you've reached your potential and you're full in that area, why is a cup full being envious of a pitcher full? Why is a pitcher full being envious of the drum? Why is the drum full envious of a lake of an ocean? And it just kind of goes on and on. If you're full with what God's is calling you to do, then we should probably just kind of be content in that. But it gets so hard, and I understand, because I have my goals. I'm looking to hopefully get over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm looking to do some things in my engagements with Twitter and things like that. But it's very easy to kind of mix those and start asking God to just bless what we have in store for ourselves versus really leaning on him. So that's today's pep talk. And I just want to encourage you guys just to really just become who God is asking you to be. So really quickly, that the name of that podcast, I don't think I mentioned it. It was called Follow Your Dreams. That's the episode. The name of the podcast is Shaping the Culture. I encourage you to go to YouTube and watch it because you can see the body expressions and the facial expressions, and it just makes the conversation a whole lot better. So I encourage you guys to go do that. In the meantime, let's get back to some more music. The next song I have up is by Akleso, and he has a brand new project. I keep saying that throughout today's show, but he has a brand new project entitled Sonus Volume 1. The name of the song is Stickin'. Very, very creative song. He is from, I believe he's from Miami. Don't quote me on that, but check out this song. It's called Stickin', and you are listening to the Be Positive Music Show right here on SiriusXM Holy Culture Radio. Let's go.